Finally making it to Union City. Some fucking ammo and shit.
Walter! Hell, I am glad to see your ugly mug.
Captain Jameson, what the hell happened? Who are these guys?
Walt, you wouldn't believe me if I swore on my mama's grave. Get that gate open.
Yes, sir, Captain. We'll grab a beer later. You can swear me in, I guess. Hey, what about this weird-looking kid?
They're with me. Come on.
This place is enormous and kind of disgusting. Oh, I think I see an electronics store up ahead. Maybe a good time to pay a visit.
Ave Express.
Sand Creek dwellings and recycled shanties. A classic NCR outpost. The last fart before the shit of civilization.
$0 dollars.
Potential
Only, huh?
customer. Welcome, sir or madam.
I think I got a couple.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Trade my caps in for those while we're here. What are we looking at today? I've got 10 millimeter shit. Let's hope for 10 millimeter. No, I do need those. NCR Territorial HQ, huh? Let's go meet the man in charge of this area then. Clicks.
Talk to the general. Please, don't try to get us involved with the NCR. Stay focused on your promise to find our tribe.
I'll try. Certainly not ready to enlist in the military. Patch myself up.
Morning.
Quartermaster, eh? Mind selling me some arms? When she operates in caps. Ranger Segoy. That's better than this. She didn't have a lot of fucking ammo though. Guess I'll take that.
Thanks.
Take a look at this bad boy. Now that's a gun. Big iron. For honorable service. What the heck? Touch P90 go. Probably 5. Kinda hate that 2 is locked to ammo swapping. As far as I know, there's no mods that
I
can
don't
change that
trust
either.
this Silverman. Beware of treachery, my friend.
Thanks for the heads up. Fuck, huh?
Captain Jameson, what the hell are you doing in my office?
Can't you see we're having a meeting?
Sirs, I apologize for the intrusion. This is Kerry Vargas of the Desert Rangers.
Well met, Ranger. What's this about, Captain?
Sirs, I regret to inform you that our convoy was ambushed by raiders in the I-15 Beltway.
What? What happened, Captain? Details.
Able Company was ambushed minutes before we were. We got the radio transmission and double-timed it to their position. My unit, Baker Company, followed them in. We were pinned down until Ranger Vargas and this Vault Dweller intervened. We eliminated a survivalist commander immediately ran to Union City. I'm sorry, sir, but Able Company was lost.
You mean to tell me that a band of raiders successfully ambushed 80 men?
Sir, the raiders were in force and were assisted by aircraft. They had vertibirds bearing Enclave marks.
Captain, do you understand the gravity of your claim? Are you certain?
Yes, sir. Ranger Vargas can confirm.
Yes, sir, I can. The survivalists appear to possess Enclave technology. They overwhelmed my unit with plasma weapons 10 minutes earlier.
General, if what they're saying is true, we could face an imminent Enclave threat.
Gentlemen, the contents of this conversation are classified. Everyone leave this room except the kid.
General, I have to object.
Get out! All of you, now!
I will have to inform the Joint Chiefs of this.
Vault Dweller, come here and take a seat. I'd like a word with you. Staff Sergeant, close the door.
Damon, you get to stay in here. I need a bodyguard, I swear.
Well then, I'm very pleased to meet you, Vault Dweller. My name is General Silverman, head of NCR forces in this territory. If my subordinate is correct, you may have unwittingly fallen into possession of top-secret NCR intelligence. Am I correct in having understood that your vault was captured by Enclave forces?
Guess the Pip-Boy really does give it away, huh?
Sorry to hear that. I assume the explosion reported in the mountains was Vault 18. I'm sorry for your loss. I'd be lying to you if I said it didn't shock me. The Enclave has been gone for years, crushed by a decades-long war. Vault 18's been off the radar, too. Can you tell me exactly what these Enclave are looking for in the vault? Where did they get your location?
They were led by a Colonel John Bragg. It seems they were out to capture us.
Never heard of him. Like I said, they've been gone 20 years. They must have a base out east, low on manpower. I'm going to venture a guess that by us, you mean healthy adult humans. That sounds like their MO. I don't know if you're aware, but they've pulled this old stunt before. You're just the latest. So, how'd they get in?
Our Wasteland scouts took them in years ago, and they eventually overturned us.
Wasteland scouts. No doubt old Doc Kevin Rossman. I always expected his vault to be up there somewhere. You do know that Rossman is wanted for treason in the NCR, and by helping him, you're also implicated.
Can we just get back to talking about how the Enclave screwed us?
Right. Now the questions I want answered. What happened to those Enclave agents?
We followed the Enclave into a crossfire and Bragg was killed. Then our reactors blew.
You must be a highly... You walked across Raider Alliance country, killed a psychotic commander, and before that, you defeated veteran Enclave officers in battle. I'm starting to get a picture of you as quite an asset. What do you say we have a talk about continued service in the NCR?
Continued service? You mean like enlistment as a soldier?
Not quite. You see, I've needed someone in your position for a long time. Someone outside my chain of command. Someone not NCR. The new California Republic is in a tough position. We're facing a civil war between the powerful she-banks, the mob, and Congress is deadlocked. My country's army is tied up in bureaucratic bullshit that's staying my hand. It's getting good men killed while the hub's politicians get fatter. I'm afraid these survivalist raiders are a true and serious threat to our nation's security. Congress doesn't agree. They just want to sit on it. If even a fraction of the reports from Arizona are true, there is an army on the horizon big enough to bog us down in war for decades. I'm not just saying that the raiders are a problem because Union City is my hometown. I'm saying they might get us all killed if not dealt with. With this news that they are in bed with the Enclave, I just can't risk it. I need people like you to go above military order and stop them. There's no way I can trust Congress or my superiors with this. It has to be you. And for it, I guarantee you will be taken care of.
What about my people? I need them taken care of.
I can't promise you much, but I'll have it taken care of. You people have been through quite a lot in the past few days. You're free to rest here. A man named Marius lives north of here. He'll be glad to let you stay with him until more permanent accommodations are available.
Alright, what do I have to do?
That's a good question. One I'm going to leave up to you. Give me a day to sit on it. I've got some questions to ask and a serious situation to ascertain. I'll have your answer tomorrow. In the meantime, feel free to sit back in town. Grab a drink on me. I bet you ain't got any cash. Here's $20. Spend it smart. I'll let you know when I've reached a decision. Head on out the door and wait. What the shit is going on out there? You better get out there and help Jameson get a grip on what's happening. Staff Sergeant, open this
Go,
door.
Damon.
I want to report on what those raiders are up to ASAP.
I'm not big on working with the NCR, but we don't have anything right now, and we've used all the allies we can get. These fucking raiders attacking the city? Jesus. We need to get out there and get this situation under control. Oh no, one of the Damon clones followed us. They're gonna be a problem, I swear. Jesus Christ. They're tearing the city apart. Springfield M14. Fucking flat ass JPEG on my screen. I didn't mean to do that. It's an interesting looking gun. I don't like how quiet this is. It's like the calm before the storm. They've blown the gates open. Whoa, Jamie, don't get in front of me.
No longer a threat.
A lot of ammo and shit on the ground. Damn it, Kira. Fucking Christ.
Let's keep.
Fucking getting us blown up. Nice and round numbers. Cowboy. That's what we are. They get behind us. Big iron, big iron. Oh, I don't want this actually. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I mean, use the fucking trail mix. This shit's expensive and rare. I think we've successfully repelled the attack for now. Let's get back to General Silverman. Man, they were not prepared for this attack. They almost got wiped out. Wonder what's over here. I'll check later. I gotta talk to someone ASAP. Goddamn Damon clones. Damon, you've unleashed a horror upon the Mojave, or upon California. I hope you're okay with that. God knows what kind of trouble they're gonna get up into in the future.
Ah, there you are. You've turned into quite a sound investment already. Good work. We're going to be sifting through the ashes of that fight for weeks. NCR Radio's already got wind of it and are having a field day. It sounds like we're going to have to advance our deal here. I just lost water and power in Union City in the last 30 minutes. We ain't got enough boots on the ground to go scout it out and see what happened. I have 2 missions for you, if you're willing.
I need a place to stay, a house or a hotel room or something.
We've got a hotel and apartment buildings north along this road. They cost a lot, but they're fair. If you want free, you should go talk up Marius at his place. Fortress of Solitude, he calls it. He's crazy even on his good days. If you're much into science, or have a friend who is, you can have them bunk with him. He needs an assistant to keep the bots running.
Sounds like Damon and Kira could have some fun there. I want to go over the terms of our agreement before we start signing any papers.
Right. Figured you might. I can only blackmail you for so long, so how's about we work out a settlement? I won't mention your ties to Rossman and his arrest warrants as long as I live, on the condition you take up this mission for me. I just got eyewitness reports of what you're capable of, and I want you on my side. $200 a week plus bonus upon completion of objectives. You get free range of NCR facilities and this outpost. Permit to carry arms in NCR territory and a license to kill in our behalf. How does that sound?
Why do you want me so bad?
Look, I know you're a bright kid. You'll figure it out on your own eventually. So here's the deal. About 18 years ago, Kevin Rossman sat right there where you are. Told me about a bunch of kids he just saved from death in the wasteland. I was a colonel back then. I watched the command drop the ball on his case, and 20 years later, here we are. Union City is burning. The Raiders are on a rampage, and the word is that the Enclave is sniffing around looking for a weak spot to strike. Rossman was betrayed by the NCR's prospector company, Nova Star. The Mercs were assigned to follow him and break into that vault. But I'd seen Rossman's work. He knew more about the danger in this valley than anyone else. Wasn't shy about shooting them before HQ could act. We need Rossman now more than ever. If you're as close as we get, that's fine by me.
Rossman never talked about the threats in the wasteland. I just read his notes.
Right. You were just a baby when all this went down. Rossman probably decided to spare you on the details. The Wasteland Scouts kept all of Southern California in check for nearly 20 years. They fought the Enclave, Brotherhood, Raiders, super mutants. There's stories of them all over the place. But the one common thread is this. They did good work. Illegal? Yes. But it saved lives. So I don't expect you to know all the details. I expect their training to have rubbed off in some way.
The train made an impression. I think you're right for choosing me for this mission.
See? Now we're on the right track. Let's go over your mission specifics and see what we can plan out.
So what's the mission?
All right. Now that we've got all this pleasant talk out of the way, we'd better get hurrying. Union City is without power and water. We've had electricity from up north of New Reno nigh on to 25 years. There's an old relay station on the drive. Talk out of the way, we'd better get
Sorry about
hurrying.
that.
Union City is without power and water. We've had electricity from up north of New Reno nigh on to 25 years. There's an old relay station on the dry lake routing the juice to us. There's a savage chieftain out east. Has a tribe stationed around a water reserve from before the Great War. It's where we get our pipeline. Raiders must have hit it pretty hard. The scouts say they're fending off some locals. Those same locals are in control of our water supply. I need you to get the power running at the relay, then hightail it over to the Savages' hidden city to fix the water.
It's an awful lot of footwork, General.
It is, but you'll be agile working alone, operating on your own rules. It'll take about 8 days for NCR to finally rally its forces together and take a defensive line against the Raiders. Until then, we're on our own. Water and power are critical to our survival, but all my men are trapped here, holding this position. Raiders caught us. Checkmate.
The power plant, where is it? How do I get the power running again?
Unless the Raiders genuinely fucked it up, it's just a matter of throwing a switch. We replaced all the electrics 20 years ago. This line doesn't feed all of LA, just part. So NCR isn't freaking out about it yet. Hell, if anything, it's buying them time to hit the crime lords. Power's not a giant concern. We've been in the dark before. But it's nice to have cool drinks and fresh food. So you'd better hurry.
What if I can rig up an alternate power source out here, bypass the relay?
Well, judging by your vault past, that's not impossible. I'd say you go check up with old Marius in his base. Just take the road up on north into the fields. It's got this weird cloaking device on it. Turns invisible until you're right on top of it. Marius is pretty crazy. Better get yourself ready.
Alright, what about the water situation? Where do you need me to go?
I drew up this map during the battle. Here, I'll show you where to go. It's a long, dangerous walk. Zaibula is a California savage town out in the hills. There's a canyon they're holed up in where the dunes meet the foothills. They call it the Hidden City, and it's just that. Hard as hell to find. But there is an underground water line runs here to there. The savages turned off the ancient water pump, or it just broke. You'll either have to repair it or find an alternate plan of attack.
I think I can repair it, but are there alternatives?
You could carry it all back on foot, but I imagine that'll make your back a little sore. I'd say you can handle it. That Vault-Tec engineering is about the same as this whole deal. There's a dank old vault out there. Really small, though. All it had was a supply of water. Wonder what in the hell they were thinking.
Alright, I'll get going then.
All right, you have your mission? Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it. Just make sure to keep an open mind. There are a lot of ways to solve these problems. Not all of them require you to get shot up. I like your enthusiasm. Before you run out and conquer the world, how are you planning on doing it?
I have my ways. Science always triumphs.
All right then, I'll see you on the other side. Good luck, gunslinger.
Let's go along, guys. See if I can buy us a place to stay. Collect a lot of NCR bills off the corpses littering the streets. What is this place anyway? Is this a store or just a piece of rubble? Oh, there's someone in there. Maybe it is a store. Or a bar.
Hello, citizen. What can I do for you?
That's a cool gun. What do you got here? There's a lot of good stuff. Grenade pistol. Sawed-off shotguns. Radiation suits. We have a lot of stuff we could stand to get rid of. A doggy treat. I didn't mean to take that book. Lucky 8-ball, huh? 12 gauge double barrel choke. I guess it's for a double barrel. Lucky 8-ball. I was hoping to find a leather belt. She's got a lot of ammo though. That's nice. I thought I had more hand grenades than that. Oh, these are damage hand grenades. I don't even know how that's possible. No. So the Wonder Glue, I don't need it. Fuck it, I don't like hollow point anyway. Man, I really need a fucking belt. Probably shouldn't rob her like that. Well, they know I'm a vault dweller. I guess I don't need this disguise anymore. This hat is stupid without the danger outfit.
Fine, fine. Show me what you got.
Here, hold a few things for me. Oh, that looks ridiculous on you.
Fine, fine. Show me what you got.
I could get a few things off your back if it's getting too heavy for you.
Fits you a lot better, honestly. I think Vargas and Jameson said they had some rewards for me. I should go hunt them down before I leave town. What the fuck is that? That's an interesting gun. Sorts of people walking around this bar. Let's see here. Barber's closed, fortunately. Excuse me, miss.
Hello, traveler. Are you here to stay the night?
Any news going around town?
Not one smidge, other than the war. Business is slow and everyone is scared. At least the troopers are in the mood to drink. If you see any caravans carrying food, send them our way. Other than corn and mute fruit, we've been running low for weeks.
Can I rent a room for the night?
Of course. It's right upstairs. A little cozy if you plan on having company, but it will fit at least 2.
I need more space than 2. I got like 80 people. Property for sale by Union City. Rosenman is a hotel. No bottle caps. Let's see if she's willing to trade.
Hello again. What might I do?
I'd like to buy that Sand Creek dwelling across the street. $700. Damn it.
I wish I could offer you more. Ever since the raiders took the highway, we've barely been scraping by.
Let's see here. How much do I have? We have 495.
Farewell.
If we can scrounge up $205, we can get that place. Damn it, we got 2 demons in the party now. Maybe we can get some bucks off of Jameson and Vargas for our efforts.
Hey there. Need anything?
Sure, what are you selling? Ah. Alright, we can get that off of her. Well, she has 180 bucks on her. That's a start at least. Damn. It's good I kept those grenades.
I'll see you when you get back from your mission. I have to try to contact my ranger leaders by radio and hope they listen.
Where's Jameson? I want that fucking favor. There you are. My stats of life. Alright, nothing's dropped.
Head on out into the desert, kid. I've got paperwork to take care of. Come back and bug me if you need help or anything.
Yeah, I wanted a reward. I guess we ought to go look at the doctor then. We need 25 bucks.
Howdy.
What does this say anyway? Hi, Mom. I'm not reading that. What are you doing?
Hey there, kid. You see all that blood and gore from the last battle? Golly! I never thought I'd see the day when the Raiders would try to attack Union City Outpost again. This means war.
Who are you?
Name's Bert Grummett, comm officer, NCR Territorial Forces, Charlie Company. I've been stationed here in Union City the past 6 years. Ain't never seen this dusty asshole in such a mess. Where'd you come from anyway? You're not exactly dressed in officer getup, but your skin's about as nice as I've seen.
I'm not from around here.
Yeah, that much is obvious. One of Silverman's new guys, huh? Alright, not saying anything.
What's that gun on your back?
This? Ah, that's Old Glory. .50 A50 caliber Bozar, anti-material. We've had a good run, me and Old Glory. Seen our fair share of raiders, super mutants, centaurs, graboids, rad scorpions. You name it. Tossed a couple of grenades out into the desert one time, got swarmed by death claws. Old Glory and I stood toe-to-toe and never missed a round.
Yeah.
Then again, I was up on a pile of boulders out in Nevada for 3 days. Nothing but MREs to wipe my ass with. Not exactly a fitting end to the story, but we had to walk away empty-handed. And I was out $80 in ammo.
You need any help with anything?
I just might, but say, you aren't exactly in regimental order, soldier. Who are you?
I'm a private contractor.
Figures. The government thinks it can buy its way out of anything these days. They'll be replacing all of us with private deals soon enough, running a whole damn mercenary army off taxpayer dollars.
I can kick ass with the best of them. Just give me a target.
Huh. Yeah, right. But you know it would be good to get a little something out of the old birds up top. Alright, fine. I have spare cash to requisition help when I need it. Might as well go to you. With the Raiders riding roughshod over half the valley, it's a wonder we're in half the decent shape we're in. I need all the help I can get squaring away our supply lines. Would you be interested in doing a little recon and retrieval for me?
Sure, what do you have in mind?
All right. There's a caravan heading south along I-15. Nobody's been in contact with them, so they don't know what's going on. With the Raiders choking off the highway, they're all heading to their graves. I need you to go warn them to steer clear, all right?
Sounds easy enough. Where do you want me to go?
Here, this old comm officer knows his way around a Pit Boy. Let me see it. All right, there. That's where they'll be in 1 hour, if they weren't ahead of schedule, which they might be. If that's the case, well, they're likely in trouble. Just pick up what's left and bring them home.
I'll be back with that caravan.
Let's better hope so. Good luck.
And we should probably get at least the power back on here, if not the water, before we go around helping anyone else out. Caravan will have to fend for itself for a little bit. And sure, it'll be fine. Let's go see that dock you was telling us about. There'd be a fucking belt in here somewhere. There's probably not much of anything in here. I bet they fucking sweeped it of all the furniture and stuff for Union City ages back. These rooms are as empty as an armor house. These rooms are completely collapsed in. Those gunshots. They look trailer park. I'm never gonna find a fucking belt.
Dude, watch where you're stepping.
Man, that doc has to live so far away from town. Get our cactus free. Juicy. Leg. Okay. Nothing like scavenging some fresh fruit. Make sure we got what we need to eat. So I'm missing, I guess. It took way more shots than I needed to do. This looks like the place. Dang. He's got a whole green screen. Come on. There's no way these guys don't have a leather belt. The doc's workshop, I presume.
Halt, Wastelander! Keep your hands where I can see them. What purpose do you serve in my lab?
General Silverman sent me. I have orders to ask for your help.
Orders? Ha! Maybe I had best just let slip this trigger. Claim you walked into a plasma beam on accident. Apologies are easier to follow than NCR orders.
Look, that Q modulator may vaporize every cell in my body, but I'm more used to alive.
This is actually a P87 type modulator, but I can see how you'd mistake it. This is my own design. So, why are you here? A man of science doesn't belong in Union City. The dust gets in the equipment. Very troublesome.
Silverman said you may be able to help me out, or that I may be able to help you out.
Well, all right. I could use a lab assistant, and you seem competent. Follow me.
Got any leather belts? I would love to get my hands on that. Digital pass. What a nice lab you got going on here.
So, you've come to appreciate the fine art of science, a noble pursuit. My name is Marius, your local techno-wizard, as they call me. What is your name?
Why are you wearing two different pairs of glasses? How'd you know I'm from a vault? Oh, maybe it's the jumpsuit I'm wearing with the Pip-Boy.
Wizard. We wizards know a great many things. Let's leave it at that. So, what is it that you need from me?
I need an alternate power supply for Union City.
That's a tall order. I once tried baking the corn polymers into a plasticine brick. I plan to build photovoltaic cells from it. But unfortunately, the corn fought back, blew up my house, and now I live in this bunker. Why do you need power? Isn't the relay still up?
Raiders took control of the power relay. Union City's dead without the power.
And not dead, just diminished. All their ancient technology uses nuclear batteries. They'll last forever. Radioactive, though. Haven't you ever wondered how those old radios and lights are still working after 180 years? Magic.
You don't get out much, do you?
Well, it's my profession, you see. Normal people, they go on vacations, do what they love. They go home and listen to the radio, bang their wife. Me, I'm already doing what I love. Science! It's my life. 5,000 hours staring at a waveform and taking notes goes by in the blink of an eye.
I'll take your word for it, but I'm a man of science myself, but I got shit to do, man. I'm fucking out here fighting for my fucking life. So what are we gonna do about this?
Well, I had built a fusion catalyst extruder that I was going to use to make unlimited microfusion cells. But needs are needs. I guess we could rig up the machine to restore power to the city until the main array is retaken.
Shit. There goes spilling soda again. The boneyards are west of here. How is power coming from the north?
Ha! Never been past the Burdu Hills towards I-10, have you? Oh, to be young and ignorant again. Los Angeles is a huge city, the central hub of NCR power. Along the coast and in the boneyards, it's an industrial paradise, a true bastion of civilization. But I-10 and everything heading east out of the city we refer to as the Dune Sea. We're talking sandberms 100 feet high and winds that strip the flesh from your bones. If you need a history lesson, before the Great War, that desert was already a barren waste with high wind. The bombs scorched the land, it got worse. The topsoil was thrown up into the air, the fields burned, the plant life exterminated. With nothing to hold it down, the dunes just got bigger. Now, have you ever tried to rig power cables and pave roads in a forever shifting ocean of sand? No, we route power down from the hub.
What was that about infinite microfusion cells?
Well, I built a microfusion breeder to create unlimited catalyst of old parts. It's right over there. Take a look if you like. It's nearly complete. I just need a recharge rifle's MF breeder coupling. You could buy it from Molly Stormcrow in town. But if we're planning on restoring power to Union City, that's a whole new spell that needs casting. We can only pick one. Which is it?
I think we should just restore power. I don't need energy ammo. I've got my ballistics.
That that's the spirit, you'll need to head into town and buy a recharge rifle from Molly Stormcrow with a length of cable. Here, take this cash and we'll set it up. Hopefully, she'll have everything we need.
Oh. Oh, sweet. Buy that house. Why don't you stay here? That'll give you something to do. A lot of ammo in here. Lower action, let's go. Let's see here. Oh, whatever. Let's just go see Molly Stormcrow. It's gonna be a long walk.